too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget to get about who really do this, bruh, for real.
Go closer, you like a lot of to the flipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose, this rolling stone and no loner. California, ill as pneumonia when we come for you with that villain's aroma peeling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but your brains over the rover. You put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears.
We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go through the rain here in Jacksonville. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Get the Caesars, my winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Fill my cup, home of the diaspora, more than a trip around the globe with the separate. Travel like a Ron, I'm a traveling man.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Running very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, easy, route. Here we go.
Off the play back. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. The UCLA man, the former first-rounder, Latu, in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up
on to
4th down
for the Jaguars.
Nifty running on the return. He put some good yardage before he was taken down.
Their own 40-yard line.
Looks like we have an injured Colt on that play. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pick up of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 45-yard line.
19, Tiger,
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. The incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job.
This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. A return now from the 4. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Right back to the air following that pick 6. And that keeps him ahead of his schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of
All right,
8.
so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he's going to pick up the first down. That's a nice run, taking it up past the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 8.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
We'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. He'll push forward for about a yard.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd and 4. Throwing now from the gun. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of
Big
42
gainer
yards.
for Indianapolis.
And the Colts
42 yards.
first down. A gain of 42 yards on the play. And the Colts first down.
They'll try the left side with McCaffrey. He'll be taken down. It's just a gain of 2. Hook him up on a 2nd down and
2
8.
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Shaheed in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. He's in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Indy. His 4th TD grab of the season.
Evan McPherson.
And that was just a
before the
great
extra
drive.
point.
Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. Really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that, come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Hey, here we go.
On the ground, it's Cheaton to start the drive. He's inside the 40, inside the 20, and he is unstoppable. He goes all the way, 72 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
First down.
Shove from the 39. They come up on 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there.
Tyson Campbell.
And that will lead to a 2nd down. He'll drop the throw. There out the screen to McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
First down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And he is out of bounds. Martin at the 25. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards.
19 Cardinals.
First down, Indianapolis.
So after one, it's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Come on, set. 19.
Here's McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? Once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard. It's a third and 9.
And it's third down.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Cougar 19.
Well, he just does beat the play clock as he'll set up a throw left side. Going to be intercepted. Hit by the rookie Aaron State. And the Jaguars are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
This drive begins with a run by two. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field,
let's
hat
go.
for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
Another run here with two. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, that makes such a big difference for the offense.
A big play for Jacksonville.
It's a
pickup of 44 yards.
That's another Jaguars first down.
It's tough. Outlines the two. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Hey, easy. Route.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. There's a short one. He's got Slade. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
On the red.
Tootin. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It's a
second and goal.
Hey, Rob.
Lawrence. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Jaguars. That's the fifth touchdown for him on the year. Little on now for the extra point. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Jaguars will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable to the 4. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. 20-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
You can win so fast as an edge rusher. You put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
That one brought in by Warren. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. It's a big gainer for Indianapolis. And even 30 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. The throw here is complete. And it'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 32.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll look to throw again. For the left side, he gets back to Mooney. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Ready up.
That's another Colts first down. A gain of 16
They'll
yards.
look to throw yet again.
First down.
Quick hitting slant there. Second down, they need 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 27-yard line.
He'll get this out to the left side. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He does not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up third down
Have to get
and
this
7.
to the 20. Here's third down. Back to throw. Long, incomplete. Hubbard standing there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. McPherson's kick is good. And the Colts cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your planting, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
On the return, it's Parker Washington. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Son, this one's
On first and 10, Lawrence. Set up the screen here for Chuba. And he's going to be out of bounds. Past the 35.
It's a gain of 11. 10 at the 37-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. This one caught left side, back strings. And he's going to be close to another first down as he's forced out just shy of the marker.
It's a pretty simple read. It's man coverage. They run a little interference on the inside, and that makes it hard for the defender to stick with their man, and it leads to an easy pitch and catch.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Hey, Ryan. Hey, think right.
Working out the gun, it's Lawrence. Good throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
Red on red. Hey, tomato. All right, here we go. Here we go.
And look to pick it up with two. They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Gain of 15 yards.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
At the 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
All right, let's go.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. So the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. The incompletion brings up second down.
It leads to second and
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called.
Cam Little on for
this
Jaguars
field goal attempt. Officially a 29-yard attempt. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Jaguars can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
To kick off for the Jaguars.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. A short one taken at the 10. Get across the 20, mark about the 2-yard line. The drive starts. Carried by McCaffrey. He will slide his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
Brings up second and 9.
From 23, here's second and 9.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A throw on the move is caught. Was brought down. And the Brass is going to pick up 4. Bring up third down.
Brings up third and 4.
He'll look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. On fourth down, Daniel Wheeler is on to punt. Nicole Hardman deep to return. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, easy. Route. Phil.
Lawrence going to give it to Jenkins. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
36 yards.
A big play for Jacksonville. 36 yards.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
At the 21-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Hey. Phil.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He's to the 10. And he will score! Touchdown, Jacksonville. Got his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Extra point possibility is good. And the Jaguars will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Austin now to return this. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
A run here with McCaffrey. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Good for the Colts. 1st down. A gain of 14. 1st down.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and set up 2nd and 5.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Over the middle, made by Mooney. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with.
A gain of 12. And the Colts
Shaheed in motion. But flat into the hands of Mooney. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
A gain of 9.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now in that field, there's no mistake.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey, and he finds some space. Tackles after a gain of 7 on first down. 2nd down, they need 3. Now, faking the give. That one, take it in. Middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Greg, they have such a knack. It's like they're on the same page. The quarterback almost feels like, well, when you were playing, you know where that guy's going to be in the end zone.
Yeah, we used to have a saying, like we say, we don't run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, especially against zone coverage. Down here in the red zone, the rule is if you're open, stay open. Don't run past an open zone to get covered. That's exactly what this tight end does here. Friendly target, ball on time, touchdown.
Washington now to return it. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
All right, let's go.
And out. It's Tootin. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Hey, Lion. Soka, it's hot.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
3rd and 7.
Hey, run.
Now Lawrence. Man, it's complete to Thomas. And he'll run down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
That's good for Jaguars.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10.
Take right open. Fred on red. Phil.
We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. Oh, big hole left side. And he will score again. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
17. Logan Cook to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. We'll start at the 4. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Down the field, connection made to Mooney. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
That's good.
6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 40, 70, Buffalo 18.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught by McCaffrey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Colts first down.
Back to the air one more time. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hey.
On the ground, here's Chip. And he's going to be stopped right behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Back at the 32.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Hey, go! Done. It's on. Here we go.
On the jet sweep, here's Travis Hunter. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
So the challenge of these jet sweeps, Mike, is they happen so fast. Nowadays in these offenses, there's so much pre-snap motion that you don't know if the receiver's just going in regular motion or are they timing it up with the snap to give them the jet sweep. So when you don't get an early read, you see the leverage and the containment defense break down. And these receivers and the way they can run, they get out into space. They're a handful to track down.
That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
Hey, lion. Hey, tomato.
An inside give here to the fullback. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
And not much there. Good defense. To no gain.
1 yard gain.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long sustained drives on the ground. You kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense. He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On red. Hey, Ginger. Duck.
On third down, run with Tinton. And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds and it brings up fourth down. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This will be a 38-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend their lead.
Logan Cook to kick
The
off.
kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
Throw here to begin the drive. Right side is hauled in by Lawrence. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 30-yard
It's
line.
McCaffrey. And this is going to be a Colts first down as the tackle is made just shy of 40 yards.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
Shaheed in motion.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Colts first down.
Quick throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. The receiver really not much time to get himself open. The incompletion brings up second down. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. They'll look to throw. Open man downfield. It's Warren. He'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Pick up there, 28 yards.
28-yard gain. First down.
Quick throw on the RPO, and he gets it to Mooney. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. They get the home victory here in the division in the first.
You ain't never been